Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech. You know, where we blend those casual conversations with some insightful discussions on the latest tech and gadgets.
Oh, yeah.
This week, we are diving into some pretty interesting developments that might just change how you interact with your devices.
Buckle up.
What a lot to cover.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind of new releases and strategic moves from some of the biggest names in tech.
Okay, so first up, Apple's making waves with their new M4 chip series, the Pro and the Max. They're claiming these things are 3 times faster than the M1 Pro.
Wow.
And a mind-blowing 3.5 times faster than the M1 Max.
Yeah.
So for those of us who aren't chip experts, break it down for us. What does that kind of power actually mean for someone using a MacBook Pro every day?
Imagine editing 8K video in real time.
Wow.
Running complex simulations without breaking a sweat.
Okay.
Or even developing AI-powered apps right on your iPad. Yeah. This level of performance isn't just about speed. It's about opening up entirely new possibilities for creative professionals, developers, and anyone who needs to push their tech to the limits.
So we're talking about a whole new level of performance, not just a slight upgrade. I'm already impressed, and we're just getting started. What else did Apple have up their sleeve this week?
Well, they also unveiled the refreshed iMac with a sleek 24-inch screen option and get this nano-texture glass to reduce glare.
Oh, nice.
It's a subtle feature, but if you've ever battled screen reflections during a crucial project, you'll know how much of a game changer this could be.
No more squinting at your screen trying to see what you're doing. That's a huge win for anyone who spends hours staring at a computer.
Exactly.
All right.
And then there's the redesigned Mac Mini. It's unbelievably compact.
How small are we talking?
Just 5 inches by 5 inches, but don't let that fool you. This tiny machine is packed with the same impressive M4 power, making it a powerhouse for everything from everyday tasks to professional workflows.
It's like they shrunk down a whole studio's worth of equipment into this cute little box.
I know, right?
Now let's shift gears and talk about something that might be affecting your social media experience.
Yeah.
Have you noticed any changes in the video quality you see on Instagram lately?
Yes. Instagram's been quietly adjusting video quality based on, wait for it, initial view counts.
Interesting.
It's all about algorithms and data compression.
Okay.
Which might sound technical, but it essentially means they're prioritizing content that's already popular.
So if your video doesn't rack up a ton of views right off the bat, it might end up looking a little fuzzy.
It's a clever way to optimize their platform, but it does raise questions about how fair it is for smaller creators trying to gain traction.
Right.
It's almost like a popularity contest before your content even has a chance to shine.
That definitely adds another layer of complexity to the whole going viral thing. It's not just about creating great content. It's about getting those initial eyeballs on it, too.
And that's where understanding how algorithms work can be a real advantage. It's not just about luck anymore. It's about strategy.
Okay. Enough with the algorithm talk for now.
Yeah.
Let's move on to something a little more fun. Nintendo, they just surprised everyone by launching a music streaming service that's going to be music to every gamer's ears, literally.
Oh, yeah. They're tapping into their vast library of iconic game soundtracks, offering curated playlists tailored to moods, characters, and themes.
So, like, imagine getting pumped up for a workout with the theme from Metroid, or chilling out with the soothing tunes from Animal Crossing.
Exactly.
You know, they had to think about spoiler prevention. Though imagine accidentally hearing the final boss music before you even finish the game.
Oh, for sure.
Did Nintendo address this?
Absolutely. They've built in a feature that ensures you won't stumble across any musical spoilers from games you haven't completed yet. Talk about a thoughtful touch.
That's a clever way to keep the gaming experience fresh and exciting. Before we wrap up this section, let's talk about something that's sure to turn heads: glow-in-the-dark phones. Nothing. The company known for their transparent gadgets is releasing a limited edition phone that literally glows in the dark.
Wow.
Only 1,000 units are available worldwide, so if you want to stand out from the crowd, you better act fast.
Gotta be quick.
I can already picture it. Now you're at a concert, the lights dim, and suddenly your phone starts glowing.
Yeah.
Talk about a conversation starter. I have to ask, though, what's the appeal of a limited edition phone? Is it just about bragging rights?
It's partly about exclusivity, sure, but it also taps into our desire for unique and personalized tech. It's a way to express your individual style and stand out in a world of increasingly homogeneous devices.
So it's not just about functionality, it's about making a statement. Well, we've covered a lot of ground already, from blazing fast chips to glowing phones. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on how all of this might impact the way we experience technology in the future. But before we dive into that, we're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's fascinating to see how these seemingly disparate tech trends are actually converging. We're seeing a push for both raw power and personalized experiences, a blurring of the lines between functionality and aesthetics, and a growing desire for exclusivity and customization.
It's like the tech world is trying to anticipate our every need and desire, from the practical to the purely whimsical. Speaking of whimsy, that glow-in-the-dark phone is a pretty good example of how brands are trying to tap into our sense of individuality.
Exactly. It's not just about having the latest and greatest gadget anymore. It's about finding tech that reflects your personal style and enhances your unique way of life.
So we've got Apple empowering us to do more with incredible processing power, Instagram tailoring our content feeds based on what's trending, and companies like Nothing offering limited edition devices that make a statement. What does this all mean for the future of tech? Where do you see these trends leading us?
I think we're moving toward a future where technology becomes even more seamlessly integrated into our lives. We'll see devices that anticipate our needs, learn our preferences, and adapt to our individual contexts.
Imagine a world where your phone knows you're headed to a concert and automatically dims its brightness and activates a glow-in-the-dark mode.
Right.
Or your computer suggests specific apps and workflows based on the project you're working on.
Exactly. We'll see a rise in AI-powered assistants that go beyond simple tasks and become true partners in our creative and professional endeavors. And with the increasing power of chips like Apple's M4, these experiences will become even richer and more immersive.
It's both exciting and a little mind-boggling to think about, but what about the potential downsides of all this personalization and algorithmic curation? Could we end up in a tech bubble where we're only exposed to information and content that reinforces our existing beliefs and preferences?
That's a valid concern. It's crucial to be aware of how algorithms shape our online experiences and to actively seek out diverse perspectives and sources of information as technology becomes more personalized. It's up to us to ensure we're not limiting our own horizons.
So it's not just about embracing the latest innovations, it's about using them wisely and critically. It's about being informed consumers and active participants in shaping the future of tech rather than just passive recipients.
Precisely. It's about finding the right balance between personalization and exploration convenience and critical thinking. The future of tech is ultimately in our hands.
Out of all the innovations we've discussed today, which one stands out to you as the most potentially game-changing?
That's a tough one. They all have the potential to disrupt their respective industries, but if I had to choose, I'd say Apple's M4 chip series is the one to watch. The sheer processing power of these chips opens up a whole new realm of possibilities for developers and users alike.
I'm with you on that. The M4 is more than just a speed boost. It's a fundamental shift in what our devices are capable of,
Yeah.
and it's only a matter of time before this level of performance becomes the standard across all Apple products, from iPhones to iPads to Macs.
And as other tech companies race to catch up, we'll see a ripple effect across the entire industry, leading to even more innovation and exciting new possibilities.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine the apps and experiences we'll see in the next few years as developers start to harness the full potential of these powerful chips.
It's an exciting time to be a tech enthusiast.
Yeah.
That's for sure. There's so much happening, so much to learn, and so much potential for technology to shape the way we live, work, and play.
Absolutely. And it's a reminder that the world of technology is constantly evolving. What seems cutting edge today might be commonplace tomorrow. That's the beauty of it. There's always something new to discover, something new to learn, something new to be excited about.
And that's what we love about Bite-Sized Tech, bringing you the latest and greatest in the world of technology in a way that's both informative and entertaining.
Exactly. It's about making sense of the ever-changing tech landscape and helping you find the innovations that matter most to you.
And on that note, we want to hear from you. Which of these tech innovations are you most excited about? What do you think the future holds for consumer tech? Drop us a comment below and let us know your thoughts. We love hearing from our listeners.
We always learn something new from your insights. And who knows, maybe your comment will inspire our next deep dive.
So keep those comments coming. And in the meantime, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep embracing the ever-evolving world of technology.
Thanks for tuning into Bite-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.
It really feels like we're on the cusp of a whole new era of tech.
Absolutely. And what's exciting is that it's not just about the technology itself. It's about how these innovations are going to impact our lives in ways we can't even fully imagine yet.
I mean, think about it. If we already have chips powerful enough to edit 8K video in real time,
Right.
what will the next generation of chips be capable of? What kind of creative tools will emerge? What problems will we be able to solve?
The possibilities are truly endless, and as these technologies become more accessible and affordable,
Yeah.
they'll empower even more people to create, innovate, and connect in ways that were once unimaginable.
It's like we're handing the keys to a high-powered sports car to everyone, not just a select few, but with that power comes responsibility. We need to be mindful of the ethical implications of these advancements and ensure they're used for good, not just for profit or control.
That's where critical thinking comes in. As consumers and citizens, we need to be aware of how technology is being used, who benefits from it, and what potential risks might be involved. It's not about being afraid of progress.
Right.
It's about being informed and engaged participants in shaping the future of tech.
So it's not just about the latest gadgets and gizmos. It's about understanding the bigger picture, asking the right questions, and making sure technology serves humanity, not the other way around.
Exactly. And that's a conversation we all need to be a part of. So we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
What tech trends are you most excited about? What concerns you about the future of tech? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's have a conversation.
We're always eager to hear your perspectives and insights. After all, the future of tech is something we're all creating together.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the latest tech happenings. We hope you found it insightful, engaging, and maybe even a little bit thought-provoking.
Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed this episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.